Hello traders, it's Yanis here from Nikos Trading Academy, and I would like to welcome you to another weekly video report. The Brexit news are still the discussion for the Brexit still was going on this week. We have of course GBP movement, but we will start now with USD CAD. We had a really nice opportunity after price breaking our support area. Our first opportunity, our account protection order was like 50 pips. Quickly we got our first and second target, some incremental profits also, and of course our position is still running 150 pips. Of course we trailed our account protection order, and according to the money management rules you can trail it a little bit more if you want to, again following our rules. Another opportunity after price bouncing and breaking our 36 EMA on M48, this is the line here, we had a nice retracement again. Our entry with 60 pips account protection order, again first and second target were met. Last position is still running, is 110 pips. You already know that you are going for 200 pips or even more. Like we always say, let the price chase your target. Well done for those who are still in, and I need to also mention some people that took the bounce here again with the first opportunity. The entry was like 40 pips, and only with last position price is still 330 pips. So you can see our last position is the one that makes a difference. This is your bonus lot, don't ever forget that. There was also another opportunity, of course it was a late one, but if you remember the range, the breakout on a big M24 123 combined with an M12, this was like 40 pips. We have our first and second target. Price is still moving, again as I said, close to the resistance area, but price has the potential to go and meet this resistance. GBP CAD is next. Nice, again a very nice setup. We were waiting after the bounce and the small range for our support area here to break. Another opportunity entry, account protection order was like 40-50 pips. You have seen that price has already moved 200 plus pips. Last position is still running. Next possible target is all the way down here for almost 500 pips. You already know what's going on here. Follow the main direction, trail your account protection order, win-win scenario, incremental profits, trailed account protection order with locked positions 150 pips. So just by only GBP CAD we're talking about more than 5% in our account. Stay short as long as possible, don't get out of this trade. In Euro Aussie we saw another opportunity. We had a major trend line with a 1 to 3. We thought we could take it as an early entry to bounce trade that long. Price has a different opinion. This was like a 50 pips. We got stopped out. This was of course we had our account protection order, so all positions here was closed. Of course after we had our trend continuation we are short with an M6 entry. No harm done. If price does not want to go our way, we have another option. We saw price breaking our support area, 35 pips, 150 for sure, win-win scenario. Last position 50 plus pips, or if you have traded your account protection order on M6, that would be like 110 pips. So even if we get stopped out, we were able to take some more pips covering this small, let's say, loss. On GBP Aussie, we saw price at the beginning of the week becoming a little bit rangy, very close to our support area, but after also a big 2 to 3 line here on major settings, we saw price continue going short. Another opportunity, some of you were a little bit early here or here, combined entries, that was like 50, 60 pips. Last position now is 230, I think. Again, trend continuation, trail your account protection orders more than 4% only in this trade. And continuing to CAD yen, after a wedge we saw a nice 1 to 3. Again, we took the entry, it wasn't the first one, late entry, lower risk. We always apply money management according to the strategy we follow. That was like 40-45 pips, 100 already, win-win scenario. Just let your last position running to the next possible target identified from our top-down approach. Overall, this week, these were like 800, almost 900 pips if you take out 200, 300 pips. That was like 500, 600, more than 15% in profit. I would like to say this was a very good week. Thank you very much for watching this video. See you again on Monday morning with our top-down approach. Have a great weekend. Bye bye everybody.